In the heavens, the angel Punjikasthala was an inmate in the ashram of sage Brihaspati. She was young, obedient, good-natured and beautiful. The sage loved her as his daughter. As a young girl, she too had several sweet dreams about life. One evening, she came out of the ashram and entered a lovely garden. She saw a young Gandharva and was attracted to him and his music. She stood there watching him, forgetting her own surroundings. At that time, sage Brihaspati was passing by. He observed Punjikasthala totally immersed in her dreams. The sage became very angry. He called out to her in a loud voice,
Punjikasthala, go back to the ashram.
The Gandharva, who had not so far seen the girl, heard the sound and turned. Punjikasthala found it intolerable to be insulted in the presence of the Gandharva.
Hi, who are you? The sage is angry with you. Go fast.
Saying this, the Gandharva flew away. Punjikasthala was very angry with the sage, and she took his reprimand as a great insult.
Guru, it's true that I must obey you, but you should not have insulted me like this. I do not propose to come to the ashram.
The sage was now furious.
You are disobeying me due to the immaturity of your youth. You are now unfit to be in the ashram. I curse you to become a female monkey and live on earth.
Punjikasthala was terrified. She felt sorry for disobeying the sage. The sage also regretted his emotional action.
Guru, I'm sorry. Please forgive me and save me from the curse.
But the curse would not be wished away. The sage could not withdraw it. But then he knew through his inner vision that the curse would produce a good result for mankind.
Dear daughter, do not worry. With the blessings of Lord Shiva and Parvati, you will soon get a son who will be respected by everyone. He will be full of virtues and he will never face defeat. He will be an embodiment of knowledge, fearlessness, strength, and real devotion.
With tearful eyes, she bid the sage farewell. At that time, the sage muttered in her ears, Anjana, Anjana. She knew then that her name had been changed to Anjana, and that she would be known thereafter only by the new name. She was born in the earth shortly afterwards with the mien of a monkey. Thereafter, she wandered aimlessly in the dense forests. She could not get the food she liked. Her hunger and weakness increased. One day, when she was wandering, she saw ripe mangoes on a tree nearby. She collected a few of them and started to eat. Suddenly, she heard a strange voice.
Anjana, don't eat anything before worshipping Lord Shiva and Parvati. They will bless you.
She looked all around, but could not see anybody. She thought that the words were from God and followed the command. Later, she ate the fruits and continued her journey aimlessly. Suddenly, there was a storm. The trees started swaying heavily. Anjana, too, was frightened. Was it an earthquake or a storm? Who would save her? She closed her eyes and prayed earnestly to Shiva and Parvati to save her. There was a very loud sound of laughter. In extreme fear, Anjana opened her eyes and saw a terrific sight. There was a huge demon about to swallow her.
Don't worry, lovely girl. I'm Sambasadan. No one in all the three worlds are capable of facing me. If you marry me, I will protect you.
Anjana could not bear to think of it. She broke out into tears. Sambasadan advanced towards her. She stepped backward. The demon kept on advancing. Anjana turned back and began to run, praying loudly to Shiva.
My lord, please save me.
Sambasadan was about to catch her, when suddenly she fell down. At that moment, she heard the loud cry of Sambasadan. She got up and looked at him. A highly poisonous snake had bitten him and he had fallen unconscious.
Anjana, he is not dead, just unconscious. You may escape now.
Saying this, the snake vanished in a moment. Anjana ran fast and reached an ashram on the top of the hill. There was a saint in the ashram.
Young lady, who are you? Why do you run like this?
A demon chased me. He's unconscious now. He may come here at any moment.
Don't worry. We know a warrior by the name of Veerakesari. He's a monkey hero. He can kill the demon and protect all of us.
Thank you, Guru.
Anjana again prayed to Shiva and Parvati and slept well at night in the safety of the ashram.
Anjana, don't worry. We have sought the help of Veerakesari. He will come here.
In the meantime, suddenly the ashram shook as if it was hit by a quake. Anjana was speechless in terror. The demon had arrived.
You want to run away from me?
The demon pushes the saint aside and tugs at Anjana. The next moment, Veerakesari arrived there. He gave a big blow to the giant, which made the giant let go his hold of Anjana. Anjana was confident that Veerakesari would kill the demon. Veerakesari shot several arrows at the demon. A terrific fight ensued between him and the giant. The demon was badly injured. Veerakesari reduced his size, became a small monkey, and jumped on the head of Sambasadan. He resumed his original huge size and attacked the demon in different ways. The demon threw Veerakesari far away. Luckily, Veerakesari was not injured. He got up and again attacked the demon. But he was getting weaker. he was not able to face the demon with full force.
Great Lord Shiva, please help Veerakesari overcome the demon.
At that moment, she heard a voice from the heavens.
Sambhasadan can be killed only with his own blood.
Anjana thought of several ways and finally took some arrows, dipped them in the blood of Sambhasadan, which had formed a pool there. She gave these arrows to Veerakesari. He used the arrows against the demon, and the demon fell dead. The saint was immensely happy as the problem of the demon had been solved once for all. He wanted to reward Veerakesari suitably, but what would he offer? Finally, he arrived at a decision. The sage called Anjana.
Anjana, I have decided to give you in marriage to Veerakesari, who has saved us all from the demon.
Anjana did not have any objection. On the other hand, she had wished for it. Anjana blushed as she wanted to marry the brave warrior. Their marriage took place on an auspicious day fixed by the sage. Some years went by. Anjana did not have a baby, and the couple was sad. One day,
Dear, I don't see you happy nowadays. What's bothering you?
Dear, why should God give us so much pain? Why are we not blessed with a child?
Anjana, God has been helping us in so many ways. He will certainly show us a way.
Lord Shiva should grant the boon of a child to me faster.
Let's pray to him sincerely. He will certainly answer our prayers.
they continued their prayers to Shiva and Parvati. They observed fasting, prayed continuously, and spent all the time in devotion to Shiva. At last, the gods were pleased. One day, in Anjana's dream, she was able to see the divine light.
Anjana, there is a solitary tree in the middle of forest. You go around that tree daily. As time passes, with the help of Vayudeva, you will get a ripe mango. When you eat it, you will get a beautiful baby who will be blessed by all gods and will be as fast as the wind in strength, courage, and valor.
Anjana woke up. She was immensely happy. She woke up her husband.
Dear, wake up fast.
What happened? What is it that you are greatly excited at this hour?
I had a dream.
Anjana narrated the dream to Kesari.
God has heard our prayer. We will have our son soon.
The next day, they reached the middle of the forest and found the mango tree. They did everything as advised by the god for 6 days. On the 7th day, while they were going around the tree praying, they heard a voice.
Anjana, Veerakesari, God is pleased with you. The blessed time has arrived. You may take this divine mango fruit.
The fruit had by now come down to their level on its own. They were really afraid to take it.
I am Vayudeva. The mango is in my hand. It is God's will that my power is also to be mixed with the power of Lord Shiva. Therefore, the son who is going to be born from you will have courage, strength, and devotion. Name him Hanuman.
Anjana and Kesari prostrated at the feet of the Lord and thanked him.
Thank you, great Lord.
After praying to Shiva and Parvati, Anjana ate the mango. Shortly thereafter, Anjana became pregnant and a male child was born. The child was glowing like the sun god. His appearance was bright and attractive.
Dear, look at our son. How radiant he looks.
Anjana, he is the Son of God. We are blessed to have him.
Hanuman grew up to become a small child of 5 years of age. He was the naughtiest of all, and his mother Anjana had a difficult time bringing him up. One day, the sages in the nearby ashram were making preparations for the puja. They had left their belongings on the bank of the pond and were having their bath. Hanuman takes the necklace of beads meant for chanting mantras and the palm leaves containing the divine texts and runs away.
Hey, what happened to my Japamala?
My book is also missing.
The sages busily search everywhere. Hanuman, who was sitting behind a tree, could not control himself.
What will I do without the Japamala?
On me without my text.
No demon can step into this holy place.
The holy time is passing. We have to finish our puja before that.
Who could have done this job?
None dared to do this.
Time was running out. The sages were tiring of the search.
I am too tired today.
I feel hungry. Without doing puja, how will we eat?
If I find the culprit, I will turn him to a monkey.
The sages looked up to see where the noise came from. But Hanuman hid himself amidst the branches.
No one is seen.
I heard a strange laugh.
Yes, even I heard it.
Could it be the demon Taraka?
Taraka? Ah, he dare not step into our place.
Just then, Hanuman throws a small fruit on the sage. The fruit hits him on his shoulder.
Oh!
The sage sees the tree. But again, little Hanuman hides himself behind the branches.
I'm sure it must be Taraka.
Suddenly, a big fruit falls on the second sage. Sage closes his eyes.
It's annoying. We are not able to find the demon, even with our immense powers.
Just then, little Hanuman slowly steps out of his hideout. He walks slowly and pulls at the matted locks of the sages. They turn back and see Hanuman standing with their necklace of beads and sacred texts.
You little devil!
Seize him! I will change him into.
Hanuman runs in circles, and the sages too run in circles behind him. Hanuman jumps from tree to tree.
Here he is.
No, he is on the roof.
What is specimen?
The sages become tired trying to seize him.
A real monkey.
Intolerable brat.
Finally, Hanuman throws the beads, texts, and runs off. The sages collect them with great relief.
We should teach a lesson to this little devil.
We should punish Kesari and Anjana for sending him here.
In great anger, the sages began their puja. Hanuman flies back home, where his mother Anjana was searching for him.
Mom, I'm back.
Hanuman hugs his mother. Anjana was angry with little Hanuman.
Where did you go, Hanuman? I was searching for you everywhere.
Hanuman was all smiles. Anjana pinches his cheeks.
Next time I see you wandering like this, I will lock you up inside the house. You can never go out.
Hanuman acts as if he's scared. Anjana hugs him.
Hanu dear, don't roam like this. Already there are a lot of complaints against you. Mom, I did not do anything. That I have to wait and see.
Anjana takes him inside and gives him fruits and food to eat. Hanuman gulps away everything fast. And starts off to play again.
Hanu, where are you going now?
Mom, to play in the garden?
You can play, but you should not disturb others, right?
Hanuman nods his head and flies off like a jet. He enters the mango grove where he sees ripe mangoes. He jumps from tree to tree and eats the mangoes to his heart's content. Finally, he sees the gardener sleeping on the ground under a tree. Little Hanuman is so naughty that he cannot resist disturbing him. He throws the seed of a mango on the gardener and hides himself. The gardener wakes up in shock.
Hey, who is that? Who is that? Who has thrown the seed after eating the mango? Who is that? How dare you?
Suddenly, another seed falls on him. The gardener was shocked.
Hey, who is that? Who is that?
Hanuman shakes the branches of the tree. Now the gardener is scared.
Some devil! Oh no!
The gardener runs on his toes. Hanuman keeps throwing the seeds at him.
Oh no! A devil!
The gardener runs for his life and Hanuman starts throwing twigs at him.
A huge devil!
As Hanuman was seeing the gardener running, unable to control himself, he laughs loudly. The gardener turns back and sees little Hanuman on top of a tree.
Hey, are you scared?
You little devil! It's you who has played this trick! I will teach you a lesson. I will tell your mother.
Eee!
Shows his teeth and runs away. The gardener was very angry with little Hanuman. Hanuman reaches home. His mother was doing puja. As he was tired, he fell asleep. A few hours later, he wakes up.
Mom, where are you? I'm very hungry. Mom!
Just then, Hanuman sees the evening sky.
Hey, what a big fruit behind the mountain. Such a big fruit. It will be definitely yummy. Let me try it out.
Hanuman goes straight to the sun. The sun god was surprised to see a small child coming close to him.
It is too big a fruit. But if I manage to gulp it, it will be fine.
Just then, Lord Indra, who was passing by, stopped to see the plight of the young child.
Who is this little one? None can come near this zone. But who could this be?
When Indra was thinking thus, Hanuman flew further towards the sun.
Even the rays of the sun are not affecting him. How is that possible? He must be having some special powers. We should not allow him further. If I permit him, he will be a threat to me later.
Indra takes his mace. And strikes hard on the mouth of Hanuman, who was flying with full force towards the sun. Unable to bear the blow, Hanuman falls to the ground. He becomes unconscious. His mouth becomes swollen. Indra leaves the place as if nothing had happened. Just then, Vayu and other sages come to know of it.
How dare Indra act like this? How can he hit my son? I will teach him a lesson.
Vayu meets Indra with Hanuman in hand.
Indra, how dare you hit my son?
Oh, I did not know that he is your son.
So what if he is not my son? How can you hit a small child?
He was violent.
Did he disturb you?
Indra was silent.
Then what did he do?
He was moving towards the sun.
Then Surya should be bothered. What's your problem?
Today he will reach Surya. Tomorrow he will reach Indraloka.
Indraloka. For what? To dance with your people and make merry?
Do you think we don't have any better work?
That's what you have been doing.
Don't talk too much.
You have to apologize for your action.
Apology? Is he such a great person that I should seek his apology?
He will be a great hero one day.
Let the time come. Then you can call on me.
Indra,
Don't show your powers to me.
Indra, I will show you who I am.
Vayu starts inhaling air. As Vayu started inhaling air, the living creatures started to suffocate. Life on earth was threatened. Indra gets scared and starts pleading with Vayu.
Vayu, will you stop it? Please.
Vayu did not stop.
Please forgive me, Vayu. Hitting your son is wrong. I will bless him with the best boons.
But Vayu did not care for all these. Creatures of the world started to faint. Brahma, the creator, comes running to meet Vayu.
Vayu, what is it that you are doing? I did not expect this from you. The entire world is suffocating.
Vayu stopped for a moment.
Brahmadeva, my son should not be punished without reason.
But what you are doing is also the same.
Vayu looks at Brahma.
You're also punishing the innocent creatures on earth for the problems you're facing. Vayu, your son is born with the blessings of Lord Shiva. He will be powerful, learned, philosophical, humble, and amusing.
How can he be all that?
Will you keep quiet, Indra? You bless the child with all your powers.
He will be immortal. He will be a Chiranjeevi.
I bless him with all the powers of taking any form of any size he likes. He will be able to resume his original form at will.
Brahma touches Hanuman and he wakes up.
He will be highly powerful.
He will be a divine force. The mind, being like wind, jumps from place to place, severing everything in its path and engaging in numerous activities that brings no peace. The mind can travel to any place and anywhere and reach other parts of the world. This is the power of mind. Hanuman has this power within him.
Brahmadeva, when will he behave in a responsible manner?
He is a very small child now. Once he becomes aware of his inner self and the mind becomes devoted to God unconditionally, he will obtain miraculous powers and perform stupendously. He will attain a high stage and become Chiranjeevi of this universe because of his refined qualities and devotion.
He is an Apsara of Shiva, but he has been beaten mercilessly by Indra.
No fear or harm from the Brahma Shastra. No harm can befall him from any weapon fired or watered. He can overcome death and can transform his body to any small form or attain the biggest form. Blessed with divine powers, Hanuman will grow up to be powerful and mighty.
Hanuman slowly regains consciousness. Brahma touches Hanuman and blesses him. Hanuman looks with astonishment at Indra and Brahma.
Thank you, Brahmadeva.
Will you not thank me, Vayu?
Vayu gives a stern look at Indra. Vayu is satisfied with the blessings. He returns with Hanuman. But Hanuman's mouth is swollen and red after being hit by the mace of Indra.
Hanu, are you alright?
Hanuman opens his eyes.
Dear, wake up. We are going home.
Where am I? Where are we going?
Vayu smiled at him.
Who are you?
Dear son, I am your celestial father.
Hanuman could not understand. There was a blank look on his face.
Can I call you Godfather?
I'll be pleased, my son.
Godfather, where are you taking me?
I am taking you back home.
Are you not giving me anything to eat?
I will give you whatever you want.
Godfather, who are they?
Who?
The person who touched my head.
They are Brahma and Indra. Brahma is the creator of the universe.
Who is Indra?
He is the Lord of heavens.
Where is that?
It's very far.
Can I go there?
Shh! Why do you want to go there?
Shall I play with them for some time?
You need not do anything. Just fold your tail and keep quiet.
Godfather, I'm very hungry.
Vayu gives him lots of fruits. And Hanuman gulps everything in seconds.
Godfather, I saw a big red fruit. I went near it to eat it, but somehow I fainted.
Vayu hugs little Hanuman.
Dear child, that was not a fruit.
Mom said fruit should be red in color.
But what you are seeing is the sun god.
Who is he?
He gives light.
But what will happen if he's not there?
There will be darkness everywhere.
What will happen if there is darkness everywhere?
If there is no light, there is no life. Trees will not grow. There will not be any food.
Food?
What will you do if you don't have food to eat?
No, I cannot be without food. I'm always hungry.
Sweet child.
Vayu pats on Hanuman's shoulders.
Then Dad, I will meet him once and come back.
Hanuman was about to fly. And his father pulled him faster by his tail.
Shh! Where are you going? To get another blow?
No, Godfather, I will meet Sun God and ask him to teach me.
Vayu was astonished.
Teach what?
Godfather, I will be going to Gurukul in a few days. I feel Sun God is a good teacher as he gives food for the entire world. Godfather?
So whoever gives you food is a good teacher.
Not that alone.
Then,
You said that the world lives because of him and he revolves over the skies.
yes,
So I will also learn the art of sustaining the world and crossing the heavens.
smart child.
Okay, Dad, bye then. I will meet him and come back faster.
Hanuman, meet your mother and then go.
Hanuman stops.
I wonder how your mother manages you.
Look at my cheeks.
It's red in color.
She always pinches my cheeks. That's why it is red in color.
Vayu hugs him.
No wonder she pinches you. Who else plays with you?
I have lots of friends.
Who are they?
They have big beards and long hair.
You mean the sages?
Yes,
What do you play with them?
I pull their beards and tug at their matted locks.
Vayu was immensely happy talking to young Hanuman. He manages to take him back to his house. He leaves him in his house and disappears. His mother Anjana was shocked to see his red jaw.
Where did you go?
Anjana was in tears.
What's the red swelling on your cheek?
Mom, nothing big.
Anjana touches Hanuman's cheek.
Tell me, where did you go? Did anyone beat you?
Mom, I went to get the big red fruit.
Which one?
The one behind the big mountain on the sky.
Anjana had the shock of her life.
You? Anu? Who told you that it is a fruit? He is our sun god.
He is great, is it not?
Certainly, all powerful.
Mom, that's why from today the sun god will be my guru.
What?
Yes, Mom, he will be my teacher.
Anjana turns her son's face and checks whether he's all right. She does not know his powers given by the gods.
Dear, are you all right?
I'm fine, Mom. When I went to eat the sun god, all other gods blessed me.
Anjana was shocked. Just then, Anjana hears a voice.
Anjana, your son is Vayuputra. He has acquired boons from Brahma and Indra. He is a Chiranjeevi and has massive powers. He can travel anywhere in any form.
Anjana was extremely happy. She hugs her son.
Anu dear, take care.
She kisses him on his forehead. Hanuman kisses his mother. And flies towards the sun god. The sun god was busy doing his duty. The sun god was surprised to see the young child coming towards him.
Surprising. How is he able to come at this speed towards me? Are my rays not burning him? Who could he be?
In the meantime, Hanuman comes near the sun god.
Great God! I am Hanuman, son of Vayu. My mother is Anjana and father is Kesari.
Oh, I see. So you are Vayuputra. No wonder you are able to come near me at this pace. Little child, tell me, what has brought you here?
Guru, I want to be your student.
Sun god was shocked.
What?
I want want you to be my guru as my mom will sending me to Gurukul soon.
But I have lot of work and I can't be your guru. Moreover, I have to revolve and move all the time.
Guru, please do not say no. I like you very much.
Sun God likes the intelligence of the boy. But he does not want to take the responsibility of teaching the boy.
I too like you, but please leave me. I am too busy.
The Sun God turns his face. But young Hanuman was very stubborn. He made himself huge. He kept one leg on the hills on the eastern side and one leg on the hills on the western side. He stood straight and started to plead.
Guru, do I look big now?
The Sun God smiled.
Great, but try to understand my plight, dear child.
I will continuously follow you and learn sincerely. Please, Guru, accept me as your student.
Sun God was not able to refuse as he was surprised at Hanuman's determination. He started teaching him. Hanuman obediently learned the Vedas from the Sun God. He followed the Sun God sincerely. After the course of study, Hanuman had to leave.
Dear Guru, you are the greatest of all and I'm proud of that.
The Sun God smiles at him.
Guru, you have taught me so much, but you have not taken any Guru Dakshina from me.
Hanuman, I admire your affection and intelligence. I don't want any fee from you.
No, Guru, you really have to accept something from me.
Sun smiles.
Again, have you started?
Please, Guru.
My son is Sugriva. I want you to assist him as his minister once you grow up.
Yes, Guru. I will be his minister all my life and serve him.
The Sun God hugs Hanuman. And Hanuman leaves to meet his mom. Hanuman reaches his home, where his mother Anjana is sitting in the corner of his house looking sad. Hanuman runs to his mother. Hanuman hugs his mother.
Mom, I'm back.
Anjana was in tears. She hugged Hanuman.
Mom, now I'm well versed in all the Vedas. You ask me anything and I will be able to answer.
Is it?
Mom, Sun God taught me everything.
How come you went that far?
Mom, don't think I'm small. I can become bigger and bigger.
How's that?
Hanuman almost became the size of the room with his same childish looks. Anjana could not believe her eyes. Within seconds, he resumed his normal size.
Mom, this is how I went to the Sun God.
Anjana hugged and kissed her son. Tears flowed from her eyes.
Lord Shiva has blessed you, my child.
Days passed. And Hanuman became naughty day by day. Anjana was not able to control him. One day, he slowly crept into the nearby ashram, where the sages were performing puja. The two sages were already angry with Hanuman, as he had taken their japamala and texts earlier. Hanuman entered when they were doing their puja. The two sages were in deep meditation. In front of them, they had kept plates of fruits for the god. Hanuman could not resist. He took the plates one by one. From behind the tree and ate everything. The sages opened their eyes.
Look, there's nothing here.
What happened to all the fruits?
It must be the work of Hanuman.
Yes, he must be the one.
The sages searched for him everywhere. Finally,
Hey, look! He's on the top of a tree.
Hanuman, come down!
Come down!
Hanuman comes down.
You think too much of yourself.
Now that you act smarter, do we assume that you have got new powers?
Hanuman kept quiet.
How dare you take the fruits kept for the puja?
Guru, I was hungry.
See how he speaks? What impertinence!
He should be taught a lesson.
Hanuman, you are disturbing everyone, and there is no limit to your mischief.
Now with your greater powers, your practical jokes have assumed greater proportions.
I curse you that you will not remember your powers.
Young Hanuman did hear all this, but he did not understand anything. He was looking totally innocent.
A good punishment for him.
He deserves that.
In the meantime, Anjana comes in search of Hanuman and finds him in the ashram. Anjana hears the curse. She comes running to the sages.
Guru, please do not curse my son. He is a small kid. He doesn't even know what his powers are.
Tears flowed from Anjana's eyes.
Forgive him, Guru. Please.
He will regain his power at appropriate age when he is reminded of them.
The sages left the place. And Hanuman reaches his home with his mother. Hanuman was as usual playful. But since he forgot his powers, he did not indulge in his usual pranks. He behaved like an ordinary child. His mother Anjana and father Kesari were very much worried to see Hanuman behave normally. One day, when Anjana was sleeping, praying to Lord Shiva, she sees a divine light in her dream.
Anjana, do not worry.
Dear God, I'm sometimes vexed with my life. I was a fairy, but was born with a monkey's face in this world because of the sage's curse.
Do not worry, Anjana. It was not a terrible sin that you committed. Everybody is bound to commit such mistakes at a young age. When you uttered caustic words at the sage who looked after you as his daughter, you had to pay for the offense.
It is for that sin I'm suffering every day without any peace of mind.
You will be happy for all time to come because of your great son.
God, I forget all my problems when I see my son's face, but he too has invited a curse upon himself through his pranks.
Everything will lead to happiness one day.
God, but my child has not done anything wrong. He is naughty, that's it. But he is paying a big price for it.
You will be free from your curse, and your son Hanuman will be worshipped throughout the universe eternally. He will be an embodiment of discipline and devotion.
Will he be really worshipped, my Lord?
Yes, Lord Vishnu will take his incarnation as Lord Rama, and he will be the king of Ayodhya. His wife will be Sita, who is an incarnation of goddess Lakshmi. Ram and Sita will be separated by the demon king Ravan, who will abduct her. Hanuman will bring news of Sita and help Ram unite with her.
When the wonderful events of the future were revealed to her, Anjana was struck with awe and astonishment. Tears flowed from her eyes.
Your son will be reminded of his past when he has to fly across the ocean to meet Sita. His powers will enable him to help Ram in the war against Ravan. Hanuman is born for that, and he will show the world what devotion and selfless love mean.
The light disappears. Waves of joy and wonderment engulf Anjana.
Thank you, my Lord. Thank you. We are blessed. We are blessed.